Hey y'all, it's your girl G and I'm back with another video. I just want to show you guys how I make my peach cobbler crunch pound cake, okay? It is delicious, it's top notch. I'm gonna give y'all all the tips. I've gotten a lot of questions about just how do I make this and what's the recipe, so I'm gonna leave it down below. And let's get right into this top notch video. First, I'm going to start off with 3 cups of swans cake flour, then 3 cups of sugar, and a half a teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick mix and check out my new Christmas present to myself, y'all. You know we love a good Spellman Blue. Then you're going to add 5 eggs and 3 sticks of unsalted butter. And don't mind the mixture, I've already mixed it together. And I'm going to mix it again like so. Then you're going to add 3 forks of sour cream. And y'all, let me put you onto some game real quick. The key to a moist pound cake is adding sour cream. Then I'm going to give this another quick mix. So on to the fun part, y'all. We're going to go in with our flavors. We have vanilla, almond, and then don't forget about your lemon. I'm going to be real with y'all. I just kind of eyeball it, maybe like a half a teaspoon. And it's also based on your own preferences. So yeah, go in with those. Every now and then y'all will see me kind of taking my spatula and mushing it down because y'all, we don't want certain parts of the batter to not be flavored, so make sure you mush it down and scrape whatever needs to be scraped. Alright y'all, on to the fun part, making our delicious topping. I'm going to go in with a can of peaches, and y'all, gonna be real, I do not measure some of this stuff, so bear with me. Go in with your cinnamon. I love cinnamon, y'all. I will OD on it. And then you're gonna go in with like a half a cup of brown sugar. I'm one of those girls, I love sweet stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna add as much sugar. Then we're gonna mix this up and get all of those juices flowing with the sugar and stuff, y'all. It's gonna be bomb. Alright y'all, so now we're gonna start on our icing. For this, you can kind of use maybe like a half to a cup of confectioner's sugar, and then you're gonna add some milk. Now this, y'all gonna get tired of me eyeballing stuff, but this is kind of based on your own preference as well as far as how thick you want your icing. So if you kind of want it a little bit thinner, you can add more milk, and if you want it thicker, just add more confectioner's sugar. I don't know about y'all, but I like a little flavor to my icing, so we're gonna go back and razzle dazzle a little bit of this almond extract. And you can go ahead and set this off to the side for after the cake bakes. Now sis, if your cake has been sticking to your pan, I got you. This is a tip that I'm going to add. So you're just going to pour some vegetable oil down, and you're just going to kind of wipe it as much as you can with like a paper towel, just so that it's smooth across the pan. And then eventually you're going to go in and get some flour and shake it around the pan. Now that you have your non-stick layer, you're going to take your cake batter and you're going to spread a nice even layer across the pan, and make sure you only do a small amount. Do not fill up the entire pan. Now, for those of y'all who love fruit within your cake, you're just going to take small droppings of your peach topping and spread that over the top layer of your cake batter. Now you're going to go back in with your cake batter and spread it evenly across your peaches so we can have it layered really nice. So for my non-pecan lovers, you can skip this step. This is for a customer request. So I added some pecans, but otherwise, if you don't like pecans, just go back in with your peaches and layer it atop again. Now you're gonna repeat one of our previous steps and just add cake batter all over again until it's even across the top. Once you're done making it even, go ahead and throw it in the oven for about 80 minutes at 325 degrees. All right, y'all. So now you're gonna razzle dazzle some cinnamon. Here I go with the estimates again. You're gonna do a half a stick of butter and 1.5 cups of flour. Make sure you try to use like a small hand mixer or something so you're not sitting here trying to chop the butter up like I'm doing, and make sure it's softened. So y'all, we want nice little chunks just like so. Now, y'all, we're gonna bring back the peach toppings, and if you don't have your peach toppings, don't worry, you can use some cans of peaches over there at the side, and just line all of the peaches up across the cake and kind of make it all pretty and jazz it up. Now we're gonna bring back our crumble, and we're gonna take little chunks and pretty much just place it all over the cake, making it look all nice and even around the cake. I pretty much just mashed up little balls of the butter, and that's how I get it to kind of form as like a little small ball look, and then just place it all across the cake. Now it's time to take your icing and then just lightly drizzle it all across the cake however you like. I like lots of icing on mine, so I'm gonna go all around it. Once you finish up the icing, y'all, you can kind of throw this in the oven for about 10 minutes for 350, and ta-da, you have a beautiful peach cobbler crumble pound cake, y'all. It is thebomb.com. Share it with your family and friends. I also wanted to thank y'all for watching, and tune in to my next video.